Let's do... I did skip through the first 2 chapters so I didn't miss out on dailies yesterday, but I basically saw nothing. I even had the music turned off, so I don't even know what the music sounds like.
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
To the minigame for 2 hours.
Let us proceed with a renewed heart. What do you think?
Wait, so does it just use who I have in first position on team? What if I changed it?
I knew it. You need me, don't you? I'll come along.
What if I changed it?
Let's go, AZX.
There we go.
Let's go, AZX.
I missed this. Brings back good memories.
Let's go, AZX.
I gotta do a records repository. There we go. No despair. Also, wait, you can bookmark? Oh, just to show you where you left off. Oh. Never even thought about bookmarking chat. That's actually gonna be useful. Okay. Let's see what the story's all about. I don't know anything still, so... Oh yeah, because it would persist forever. Oh, that could actually be useful to find stuff. Interesting. Ugh, I have to talk? Gross. On the surface, a girl spins forward, kicking up clouds of dust. She pushes off the ground and leaps. Backlit by the radiant sun, she steadies herself. Then drives a kick straight into the ground.
Ultimate attack! Arc like meteor!
Arcs of lightning strike the ground. The ground caves in, electricity surging outward in all directions. Ark Ranger Black slowly rises to her feet. Without even glancing back at the day's rapture fiend standing behind her, she speaks.
The Ark Rangers always stand for justice.
The music's a little loud, I'll have to turn that down. The rapture fiend staggers. Curse you! It cries as it collapses to the ground. A dazzling green explosion erupts. Ark Ranger Black raises a hand high toward the sky.
Lift your head to the sky. See what we're all fighting for. Then there's no fear you can't overcome.
Whoosh. The wind begins to pick up. Ark Ranger Black's hair whips wildly in the wind.
God. Hey, good work.
The timing of the lightning felt a bit off. You okay with that?
Oh, it's fine. We can fix it in post.
Hey, Black. You done?
Yeah, we haven't seen them in game yet, huh? God damn, the butt fangs. Holy shit. Yeah, this is pretty good. But she also has a little mouth fang, too. Who's not wearing a hood? Oh yeah, I kind of... yeah, at first glance, I kind of just thought it was a hood too. Huh. She has the hearts on her suit as well. Let's look at those for a second. I mean, their design's pretty good. Their design's pretty good. Going to Cindy? Yeah. Yeah, those fangs are wild. She's very cute. They're all good looking. I like them all, actually. I wonder if there's more than 3 of them in total.
You wrapped up earlier than I expected.
Oh, hey, girls. How'd it go on your side?
All I had were dialogue scenes today, so I wrapped up pretty quickly.
Same here. I only had pre-transformation action scenes, so it was a fast shoot for me too.
Do you know what boss fight there were? I don't remember, if I'm being honest.
Why the long face, Black?
5 total? Do we know the colors of each one? Like, what was the colors of the original? Like, the show way back in the day. Yellow and pink? Okay.
Let me guess. You're putting the director in a tough spot again?
Jeez, you've got to learn to ease up.
So a little boss fight of a cameo. I mean, Matisse Squad was shown in the promotional image, so...
What good is a hero who takes it easy?
And pink is small. Okay.
Push yourself too hard and you'll break.
Then I'll just train harder so that doesn't happen.
This kid's going to snap one of these days.
Definitely.
Director, I'd like to do one more take of the Arc Black Meteor scene. I'm fairly certain my leg was bent unnaturally.
What? It looked fine to me.
I'm telling you, it was off.
Can't we just fix it in post?
I don't mean to disparage the TV series, but this is a theatrical release. I want to give this everything I've got.
Look, I get what you're saying. But the pyrotechnics and lighting effects cost an arm and a leg these days. I know we're not operating on a shoestring budget or anything, but still.
The director looks toward the far end of the large set. At the center of the construction rig stands a black colossus.
Among all the Arc machines, your mech, the Arc Leon, eats up a huge chunk of the budget on maintenance alone. Sure, Tetra's covering most of the cost, but even what's left isn't exactly pocket change.
That thing actually moves, right? You can get inside and pilot it and everything?
You shouldn't believe everything you hear, Red.
It really does move. And yes, you can get in and pilot it. It even transforms into a lion.
What?
That thing's an actual robot.
Crazy.
Wait, why though?
Tell me about it. Going forward, all the giant robots have to be built for real. We received a directive not to use CGI, but to shoot everything live action.
Soft. 50 at a time. Yeah. They do seem to go pretty different in voices these days.
A director for
Directions.
Mustang?
Yep.
Okay, but again, why?
Why else? Because it's cool.
He must have his reasons. He's not the type to act without thinking it through.
Ark Ranger Black. Who do I recognize that voice from? Whose voice actor is that? I'd even look in Wikipedia. She sounds so familiar.
That's true, but still.
Anyway, even with a record-breaking budget, we still need to watch our spending. So, let's not fret over every minor detail, alright?
But the kids...
Somebody think about the children.
Understood. I suppose it can't be helped.
Oh, for crying out loud.
The director picks up the megaphone.
We're reshooting the Arc Black meteor scene. Reset all the special effects. All right, let's move it, people.
Director.
Yeah, you've really got a knack for making my life difficult. But I've learned a great deal because of you. This show is meant to inspire courage in kids. We can't settle for less than our best.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, once everything's set up, we go again. Oh, by the way, the mock-up for the theatrical poster's ready. Want to take a look?
Sure, show me. I've been wondering about it.
Oh, is it already out? I want to see.
Obviously, nothing's finalized yet, so keep that in mind. Here you go.
Okay, 1 sec. Let me adjust the volume of stuff a little bit.
Commander? 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 Commander?
It's Kratos? Really? Really now? You sure? What range, right? Viola? Oh, I never played Bayonetta 3. I played the first one. I don't know if I finished the second one. Nintendo. Wait, I'm curious. What is her VA? What's the name of her? Tuck. Anna Brisbane. I have heard of that. She hasn't done that much lately. She hasn't done that much at all, I guess. Let's update the shifty pad already. We were actually talking about that in the mod Discord, saying, why is it not updated yet? So
Let's go, AZX.
being a war criminal? Well, as long as it's a good war criminal. Okay. Give me a second. The barbell drops back onto the rack with a resounding clunk. Ark Ranger Black steadies her breathing for a moment, then moves over to the leg press machine. Damn, girl. Settle down. After finishing her training, she stands and walks forward.
Hey, Black.
Red, what brings you to the gym?
I came to get you.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, you training junkie. We were supposed to meet up for a meal today.
That's a cute face on Red.
Oh.
You're the one who suggested these weekly meetups, and you forgot?
Sorry, it slipped my mind.
Go shower and let's get going.
Mind if I squeeze in a climb? It's part of my routine. I can't skip it.
Are you going to waste away if you skip one workout? Fine. Go on. I'll grab a coffee out front and wait.
Thanks. Give me 20 minutes. Again, I'm sorry.
They're enabling her.
Yeah.
20 minutes later, Ark Ranger Black heads into the cafe. Ark Ranger Red is standing alone at a table with a small boy standing before her. He clutches a recently released Ark Ranger trading card tightly in his hands, as if it was a valuable treasure. The boy seems hesitant as Ark Ranger Red sips her coffee while staring blankly into space.
Excuse me?
Huh? Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
What is it?
You're Ark Ranger Red, right? I know you.
Never heard of her. Don't know who that is.
Can I get your autograph, please?
You've got the wrong gal.
Oh, wait. I was joking. The waifu wars on the playground. Just imagine being made a Nikke, and then, like, your identity is also just a character on a show. But, like, that's... You can't, like, change out of you, because that's still you.
Huh?
Ark Ranger Red, you said? What's that?
Uh-huh.
But you're her. You're Ark Ranger Red.
I'm not. You're confusing me with someone else.
Surely. Surely. Yeah. This is just my casual wear. I've never heard of this Ark Ranger, you said? Okay, imagine though if like someone like you were at like a convention and like someone like famous was in their costume that the character they play and stuff like that, and you went up to them saying, "Oh, you're that character from that," and they said, "Who?" And you're like, "You know, it's you. You're that person or whatever," and they're like, "I've never heard of him." What do you do then? You just walk away? Like, am I wrong? I'd be very confused. The boy hovers awkwardly, unsure of what to do. Ark Ranger Red resumes sipping her coffee while staring into space. There'd be a few 2B cosplayers? I don't think so. Most cosplayers are very happy to see other people enjoy their outfit. Ark Ranger Black approaches slowly.
Hello there, young man.
Sounds like Adelaide from who? Never heard of her.
Huh? Oh, Ark Ranger Black.
Played the part cosplayer. Ark Ranger Black drops to one knee in front of the little boy and looks him in the eye.
As you know, we're out here fighting rapture fiends who could attack the Ark at any moment. And right now, we're on a secret mission. We're keeping our identities hidden while we prepare for a sneak attack from an invisible rapture fiend.
Very hidden, as you wear the exact same outfit you do in the show.
If our cover gets blown, that could be really bad, right?
Please put on a pair of glasses or something. The little boy jolts in surprise, clapping his hands together over his mouth.
Good. Now, what's your name?
Hope.
Hope? That's a fine name. Can you keep our meeting here a secret?
Hope nods firmly, hands still pressed over his mouth.
And from now on, if you see us, you must pretend not to know us. We're always at risk of a rapture fiend attack.
A cigarette brand? Is it? Is it over there? Because I've never heard of it. Hope nods even more vigorously, his mouth still covered by his hands. Ark Ranger Black gently takes the trading card from between Hope's fingers. He takes out a pen and signs it. Hope's eyes widen and his breathing turns ragged. She hands the signed card back to him, which he accepts with trembling hands.
This is proof that we are now secretly partners. If you ever spot a rapture fiend somewhere, hold this card up high and call for the Ark Rangers. We'll come running no matter where you are.
I think that's how it works, but sure. Hope's head bobs so phonetically that the Ark Ranger Black briefly wonders if his neck might snap.
Good. Now off you go, partner.
That's it. Hope ducks down and quietly slips away. Back in his seat, he stares blankly into space, dumbfounded. Ark Ranger Black smiles softly and takes a seat across from Red.
You could have at least given him an autograph.
It's exhausting. If I did that for every kid who asked, it'd be endless.
Children look to us and find courage.
Ark Ranger Red turns her head to look at Hope. Hope meets her eyes, jumps in surprise, and frantically pretends not to notice, sipping his drink.
Give it 2 or 3 years, and he'll realize how foolish he was to buy into all this.
Red is Effie? Girl, why you gotta do that? Why you say that? No? Why are you mean to me? Could be nice. Wah.
Before long, he'll be calling us imposters without a second thought. You haven't experienced that yet, have you?
No.
Well, then here's the thing. When it does, it completely shatters you.
Red.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not doubting the validity of the work we do. I just came to terms with reality. The reality that we're just heroes on screen. Off screen, we're ordinary Nikkes, nothing more.
You still look like them, though.
I hope you never have to experience any of that. And even if you do, I hope you can brush it off and stand back up. I'll always have your back, so stay strong.
Yeah. Thank you.
Jeez, why does it feel so dour in here?
Blue.
About time you got here. Why are you always the last one to show?
Got held up signing a few autographs on the way.
Wow, get a load of the big celebrity. Oh, here's your blueberry soda.
Drugs is right on. I'm guessing they've never fought, though. They've never been sent to the surface or anything like that. Of course, Blue would drink blueberry soda.
Thanks. So, what's with the solemn atmosphere? Did someone get into trouble again?
Don't look at me. My wild days are far behind me.
Maybe not combat. I mean, they are Tetra units, so...
Besides, we were having a perfectly civil and amiable conversation.
Black, what's going on?
Don't just go around me and ask her instead.
It was nothing.
Aw, now I feel left out. But you can make it up to me by letting me decide what's for lunch.
Absolutely not.
Pretty Tetra Nikke. Well, she was put into Tetra. She could have went to any manufacturer, to be fair. But I don't think their manufacturer determines their strength. The strength becomes from their what is it, like, shit, what's the word I'm looking for? Not their will. Kinda will. In-universe, gotcha. Sense of self, thank you. Yeah, sense of self. So, That can happen to any manufacturer. It's just, in general, Tetra Nikkes are put into entertainment roles and not really used for combat.
Why not?
Yeah, they would stay out of that stuff. Entertainment and propaganda, yeah.
You'll just pick something weird again. What was it last time?
Hi, on.
A matcha black green tea latte protein shake.
Yeah, that. The one I can't even remember the name of. Darn thing left me bedridden for 3 days.
Oh, come on. You both need
Disgusting,
to be more
yeah.
adventurous.
It does.
Okay, finish your drinks and let's go.
Maybe we should call off these gatherings. We're not on some kind of exotic food adventure.
I have no complaints. Blue's recommendations have generally been okay. Nutritionally well balanced as well.
See, Black's the only one who gets it.
Getting assigned as customer service? I mean, that sounds better than being signed as a disposable unit sent to the surface. I think I'd rather take the maid service, if I'm being honest.
You both are off your rockers. Like I always say, not everyone's cut out to be a
Mass
hero.
produce, you go, yeah.
Ugh, I'm so stuffed I'm going to burst.
And yet you licked your plate clean.
The food isn't to blame. If anything, the chef who came up with this dish is at fault.
How so?
Though the chef probably thought it would be a hit. The gap between ideals and reality sure hits hard.
One meal and you've achieved enlightenment.
I thought it was fine. At first glance, the pairing did seem
Blame the
odd,
chef,
but
right?
it was worth trying something new.
Yeah, that's because you'll eat just about anything.
Anyway, should we call it a day?
Sizzle,
Yeah.
sizzle.
Something's bound to happen the longer we hang out. All these stares we're getting are driving me nuts. Wait, where did she go?
Where did Blue
If you're
go?
talking about Blue, she's over there signing autographs.
Aw, she cares. Ark Ranger Blue posts her photos of fans who recognize her and signs autographs.
She really was born for show business.
She inspires courage in people.
Anyway, let's just leave her to it and head out. We have a shoot tomorrow.
Sure. See you tomorrow.
Just as Red and Black are about to part ways, a piercing scream cuts at the air. What a scream. Every eye turns toward the source of the scream. Someone is hanging from the railing of a 6-story building. Red and Black both dash forward as one. Ark Ranger Blue falls in beside them.
Blue, get below and be ready to catch him. Black, on me. We're going in for the rescue.
Roger.
The three arrive in front of the building and look up. A man in his 30s clings to the railing, barely holding on. At any moment, he could lose his grip and fall. Ark Ranger Black's eyes dart around.
Let's head to the building next door.
No time. He can't hold on much longer. He's losing his grip.
Then what do we do?
We need to figure out how to get him down safely.
It's too dangerous. We have to save him somehow.
Black, we're not real heroes. All we can do right now is wait for the rescue team. And be ready in case he falls. Don't get so caught up in your TV character.
I can't just turn a blind eye to someone in danger. TV hero or not, that is something I could never do.
Fine, I'll give you a boost. Jump up and grab him.
From that height?
Are you gonna walk the walk? Or are you just playing hero?
So Black is a larper.
Well,
You can do it, Black.
all right.
Ark Ranger Black dashes away, putting some distance between them. Ark Ranger Red lowers her stance, bringing both hands together between her legs.
Wait, you should transform first.
Is now really the time for that?
Now's the perfect time.
Ark Ranger Red scans her surroundings. A crowd has already gathered, their eyes shifting between the man hanging from the railing and the Ark Rangers.
It's time to show these people what the Ark Rangers can do.
Honestly, always the entertainer. Black, transform!
Roger that! Ark Ranger Black!
Okay, you don't need to
Transform!
say the line, but
Saving civilians in danger! That is what we Ark Rangers do!
you do? Do you need to say the whole motto with it, or? Ark Ranger Black sprints. Which Power Rangers? I mean, look, okay, look, the line, sure, but the motto afterwards? As her speed reaches the limit, she leaps forward. It's not the same. Her foot lands in Ark Ranger's Red's cupped hands. Putting the weight of her entire body behind it, Red thrusts both arms upward.
I'm counting on you, hero! Leave it to me!
Ark Ranger Black launches into the air. In an instant, she is soaring halfway up the building. Her eyes meet those of the man hanging from the railing. You save so much money stretching runtime by cutting in stock transmission sequences. That's fair. His grip gives out. She catches him, pulling him into her arms. Together, they plunge toward the ground. Ark Ranger Black lands. The man remains still in her arms, eyes closed.
Hold on. Let me check on him. He passed out. No visible external injuries.
Good! Phew.
Cheers erupt all around them. Applause and cheers rain down on the Ark Rangers. Think of it as a publicity stunt. Listen, you're just promoting your upcoming movie. Unintentionally they are, but free promotion, yeah.
Black, give the crowd what they want.
Ark Ranger Black thrusts a fist into the air.
The Ark Rangers will always protect peace on the Ark!
The cheers grow louder. As she takes in the roar of the crowd, a surge of exhilaration rises within her, as if her body were on fire. Matisse. Laplace sitting in the corner being like, you son of a bitch.
Badly damaged.
That's what happens when you run wild with that lightweight body of yours.
What are you talking about? I feel fine.
Interesting set piece they got here.
That's because you're unnaturally durable.
Unnaturally durable. She would find it cool? Yeah, she would find it cool. She probably wouldn't think that her spotlight's being taken.
It's just how she's built.
Yeah.
I've gotta say, it's a bit of a bummer. We went through all that just to save someone fleeing after getting caught having an affair.
Oh. That doesn't sound as good on the newspaper headline, but...
His life is as worthy as any other.
Sure, but...
Yeah. Still, it would have been nicer if it had been a more rewarding rescue.
That is not an unreasonable thought. Nevertheless... Oh.
Let's get you to the repair center for a full inspection. By the looks of it, you might need a full body replacement.
Whoa, seriously?
Listen, Tetra can afford it.
This is worrying. Hopefully this doesn't affect our shoot.
What could go wrong? These days they can swap bodies out in no time.
That's true. But please be more careful from now on. If any of us get hurt, it's not just us who'd be out of a job.
I'll be more careful. Huh.
Ark Ranger Black looks down at her hands. The warmth of the man she rescued still seems to linger. She was not more careful, yeah. As she thinks back to the cheers from the crowd, goosebumps rise along her skin. Nikke's can get goosebumps too? Why? I mean, I guess for more realism, but... How'd they program that in, huh? Realism. Still human technically? Well, the brain is, sure, but...
Despite everything...
They're part human? Their brain is human.
That felt good. So this is what it feels like to save someone.
You can make them sweat? I wouldn't put it past the manufacturers. I guess.
This is what it means to be a real hero.
Mind switch because no boost. Oh.
The massive fire raging on Royal Road continues to intensify as we speak.
Whose voice is that?
Shortly after the fire broke out, the flames rapidly spread to large amounts of flammable
British,
material
yeah.
stored in the area, quickly escalating beyond control.
It sounds familiar, though.
As of now, the fire remains completely out of control. The situation on the ground remains extremely volatile.
Bet they didn't melt cheese.
The AFF is struggling to reach the scene, hampered by narrow access roads leading to the fire. In an effort to prevent further damage, all nearby areas have been cordoned off, with the exception of access roads. However, direct firefighting operations are being delayed due to the narrow passageways. The situation is further complicated by large crowds that have gathered near the scene, obstructing the movement of fire engines and further hampering access.
No, this is happening current day or somewhat modern.
In response, the central government has announced that in approximately 5 minutes, it will begin forcibly clearing civilians, blocking the roads to secure access for emergency responders. Authorities have stated that no compensation will be provided for any physical injuries incurred during this forced dispersal.
Damn.
And strongly urge citizens to evacuate promptly and voluntarily. The cause of the fire has also been identified. Investigators have confirmed that this was an act of retaliatory arson committed by a man who had previously purchased high-value goods at the location. The suspect sought a refund 2 weeks after making the purchase. But when the store refused, he claims to have felt humiliated, prompting him to carry out the arson.
No receipt. 2 weeks? No refunds in 2 weeks? I mean... Is there no good, like, consumer laws in the Ark for returns? At the scene of the fire, Ark Ranger Black stands before a towering inferno. She did not take it easy. She looks around at people nearby. Some are stamping their feet in helplessness, while others cry out in anguish. Nikkes from the AFF are scrambling at the scene. And some people are watching her. Something burns deep within her chest. She turns back to the flames. On the rooftop of a building, 3 figures scream for help. The raging blaze and billowing smoke threaten to swallow them whole. Almost subconsciously, Ark Ranger Black finds herself running. She presses the transform trigger on her wrist.
Ark Ranger Black! Transform!
Voices from behind try to stop her. At the same time, cheers erupt. Ark Ranger, Ark Ranger, Ark Ranger. A sense of absolute power courses through Ark Ranger Black as if she can do anything. She runs towards the burning building and looks up at the people calling out from the rooftop.
It's too far for me to jump. In that case...
Covering her face with both arms, Ark Ranger Black charges in. One sec. Oh, okay, sorry. I had to check something there. The entrance shatters at the crash. My titties have to jiggle when I transform. Yes, it's vital. The interior is already engulfed in flames. Her temperature sensors go haywire. Through her visor, she begins mapping the interior. She spots the stairs and sprints towards them. Their body is an ultralight model designed for action-heavy scenarios. It is still far heavier than a human's. Every time she takes a step, the floor buckles and caves beneath her. She ignores it and keeps running. At the end of the stairway is a door. She kicks it open and bursts onto the rooftop. Hope lights up on the faces of those trapped there. This is from the school! Wait a minute. It's the rooftop sequence from 2x2. Once again, a tingling feeling surges through the Ark Ranger Black's entire body. She gathers everyone in her arms and jumps on the roof without further hesitation. Ow. The moment she lands, she knows her legs and her hip joints are wrecked. But the expressions on those people in her arms looking up at her make her forget all the pain.
Run straight that way! Don't look back!
The rescued individuals thank her and run off as instructed. Ark Ranger Black staggers as she looks around her. In another burning building, someone else is waiting on the rooftop to be rescued. Black shuts down both her pain sensors and temperature sensors and runs towards the flames. You can see her eyes through the visor? Yeah, right here. You can see him blink. She drives a kick into the entrance. The door bursts open. A great wall of flames engulf her. She falls unconscious. Damn. Backdraft, yeah. Firefighting is scary as shit. Like, it's not just a building on fire. Like, when you open stuff and it just engulfs the entire next area, it's spooky. Ark Ranger Black opens her eyes to find herself in the repair center. She quickly looks around. Ark Ranger Red and Blue are sitting beside her bed, watching her. I can say it gets crazy. Yeah, I've seen some videos. Like, of course not everything, but yeah, it's crazy.
What's going on?
I see you're finally awake, you absolute lunatic.
Why am I here? I was in the middle of rescuing people from a fire.
You got hit by a backdraft. Be glad your brain didn't get cooked.
A backdraft?
You don't know what that is?
No.
You still ran straight into a fire without knowing what backdrafts are? You're insane.
Okay. At least they're teaching people a little bit.
Red?
What were you thinking?
What do you mean? Someone had to rescue those civilians.
Who do you think you are? Black. We're not heroes. Sure, we're heroes on TV, but out here in the real world, we're just regular Nikkes. Of course, we can save someone hanging from a ledge, catch a pickpocket, or help someone who's getting roughed up. We can be heroic, but only to a certain degree.
I mean, Red makes very valid points. Like, she's right, you know? At the end of the day, they're still playing roles, you know? Like, they're not actually the characters they're playing. So, I mean, as much as it hurts to hear, Red is right.
Just be satisfied with that. We're not real heroes after all.
Maybe you're right. And my abilities may be insignificant.
She's gonna stay but.
But that doesn't mean my heart is.
Ugh.
Just making another victim? Yeah. That's the problem with trying to play hero when you're not understanding the risks.
I want
For
to
sure.
become a real hero. One who actually saves people. Not just a hero who only exists in a TV show, but a real-life one.
You're being a nuisance, you dummy. Do you even know the first thing about firefighting? What about protocols for a building collapse? Do you know first aid? Can you even set a splint?
Well,
You know nothing. And you think transforming and charging in looking cool is all it takes?
Red, Black meant well.
Good intentions aren't enough. You need the skills to back it up.
Goddamn, Red's right still.
Especially when it comes to saving lives. You fool. You want to know what good that showboating of yours did? Onlookers swarmed the already narrow entrance to the scene of the fire. The AFF lost control of the situation, so Triangle and ACPU rapid response units had to be deployed to drive them away. The delayed
SMH.
access meant it took even longer to put out the fire.
were there casualties?
No, so count yourself lucky. If a single person had died, that would have been on you.
Red,
Please, Black, I'm begging you. We're just entertainers, not real heroes. All we need to do is give people courage through our show. Don't be overly ambitious outside of that.
Red,
What, you punk?
where do I begin?
What do you mean?
Where do I even begin to become a real hero?
You're insane.
Yeah.
I want to save people. Teach me, please.
You've really lost your marbles.
Take a first aid class at the very least.
First, you've got to memorize some emergency response protocols. Don't approach things from a victim's perspective like an idiot. Look at things from a rescuer's.
Toss burst at the window. How does Red know all this? Red seems to know a lot about this. I wonder if she's saying this because she used to feel like this in the past and realized her mistakes or something like that, or something happened. Red knows a lot of info here to just be a passerby going through something. Yeah, something's happened with Red before relating to this.
And replace that flimsy ultralight body of yours. A standard body's heavier, but it's much sturdier. You'll be able to do a lot more.
are you trying to talk her out of it or encourage her? Make up your mind.
She'll hit a wall soon enough. Not everyone's cut out to be a hero.
Thank you, Red.
Ark Ranger Red stands.
I'm leaving. Just so you know, filming's been postponed for 3 days.
Understood.
I'll head out too. See you later.
All right.
Ark Ranger Red and Blue step out of the hospital room. Ark Ranger Black stares intently at her hands.
I want to become the real thing. A real hero.
Why didn't you tell her
About what?
that there were casualties because of the AFF's delayed entry?
Ooh.
No one died.
Regardless, the delayed entry was what caused them. Red, what do you actually want for Black? I'm so confused.
I want to see how far she can go. If she wants to become a real hero, she should see it through. And then, I want her to face reality.
Like you did?
Uh-huh.
I know you tried harder than anyone to become a true hero,
Yeah.
but you gave up. That's why you understand Black better than anyone. She won't quit until she's seen it through to the bitter end. Oh. You're encouraging her just to make her give up. That's awfully cruel of you.
I mean, it's gonna happen either way.
Then again, with how stubborn she is, nothing less would make her quit.
Yeah.
She might go all the way. And beyond. Or not.
Oh, this is complicated.
Yeah, it is.
Phrasing for the title here, but especially with that noise starting in, but sounds like she wants her to be better than her. Yeah. Ark Ranger Black lifts a massive barbell. She holds that position for a moment, then sets the barbell down on the floor. A tremor ripples through the gym, strong enough to shake the entire space.
Good. Next.
She heads for the climbing wall. After taking a deep breath, she breaks into a run. Without even using her hands, she steps onto the wall hold, scaling it as if she's flying. She hangs from the highest hold with one hand. After holding on for a moment, she drops straight down and lands. The ground shakes beneath her impact.
Next.
She moves to a treadmill built for Nikke's and begins to sprint on it. I was gonna say, does the gym equipment need to be for Nikke specifically? I would assume so. After her routine, she takes a shower and steps onto the street. As she walks, she reviews some rescue training materials.
Done working out?
Yeah.
Extremely different than normal. Yeah. That's why I just assumed so.
So, where to today?
Well, most places should be quiet today.
Come to think of it, the gym was oddly empty, and so are the streets. Is something going on?
You should really watch the news sometimes. There's a victory celebration going on for Matisse.
Oh. We're here in the timeline. Oh. You might hear someone yell out in the distance. 20-ish? Yeah, 2022. The invasion arc. 21, 22, 23? The terrorist attack? Yeah.
That's where everyone is, which is why it's so quiet.
Time to go get some fish sticks. Expect a crow cameo. Good see her.
Oh, then maybe we should try a place we can never get a table at?
Sounds good. Pick a place.
Let me see.
Wait.
What's wrong? Stomachache?
I hear some random police officer yelling in the distance.
Don't say stuff like that.
What? You could actually be having one.
I feel a tremor.
A tremor? What do you...
It's far away, but the explosion sounds massive. Ark Ranger Black feels as though the Ark itself is shaking.
What was that?
An earthquake in the Ark? Wonders never cease.
I'm surprised that's ever happened. I know they're probably not next to a fault line, but like... You would assume an earthquake has happened there eventually, right?
Wait. What's that? You two, run. Now.
What is it? What's going...
Just run. Get out of here. Raptors are inside the Ark.
I hope we get more videos introducing chapters. I like the videos at the end of chapters, of course, like the Matisse one, the Rappy transforming into Rappy Red Hood, and stuff like that. But I love the intro to the Invasion Arc video, you know? I think it would be cool to have videos to introduce the next plot line as well.
Red, respond! Black, what's going on?
Get to the nearest building and hide in the basement, now!
The basement. Okay.
Hurry!
You be careful too, Black.
I will.
She won't.
Don't think about anything else and just hide. Understood?
All right.
Ark Ranger Black switches off her comms and takes off running. She sprints full tilt toward the direction of the explosion. Wow. She looks up. She lies easily as she breathed, yeah. She sees a gaping hole in the dome of eternity. And raptures pouring through. So Doro should be here too soon, and then Nihilistor as well. For a moment, she feels the urge to stop. She soon suppresses it and keeps running. It would be interesting to see like an outsider's perspective of the fights between Indivilia, Nihilistor, Chatterbox, too. Hope slowly pulls himself up. His body feels heavy, his mind in a daze. He remembers walking home after finishing an Ark Ranger card battle. It's the last thing he remembers before coming to. Confusion washes over him. His breathing is strained. Dust fills his mouth, leaving it dry and gritty. Hope gives a short cough and looks around. The once glistening and magnificent buildings are gone. Only collapsed and ruined structures remain. People lie scattered across the ground, none of them moving. Hope does not understand why they're lying there, but he instinctively knows something terrible has happened. His heart races and cold sweat breaks out across his body. He doesn't know what to do. All he can do is look around in a panic. With a deafening crash, dust erupts into the air. Hope is swallowed by the plumes coughing violently. He cannot see anything beyond the clouds of dust. With each heavy, rhythmic boom, the ground trembles faintly. Through the thick dust clouds, Hope sees a massive silhouette. Is that a silence one? The ones that come out from the big tube Nikkes that silence you? The annoying ones? Sounds, yeah. Looks like, ew, gross. And then it breaks the dust. A rapture.
A rapture fiend!
Hope turns and runs. He trips almost immediately and falls. God damn it, kid. He turns back to look at the Rapture Fiend approaching him. They don't have an attack that deals damage. Fear consumes him. All he can do is scream. Then suddenly, he remembers his treasure. Hope reaches into his pocket and pulls out the Ark Ranger trading card bearing his hero's autograph, which he keeps in a plastic case. He raises it high into the sky.
Ark Ranger! Ark Ranger! Ark Ranger!
The Rapture Fiend advances unfazed.
Ark Ranger! Ark Ranger!
The Rapture Fiend continues forward.
Ark Ranger!
The Rapture Fiend presses on. I mean, according to that picture, he should just kind of walk right over him without hitting him, but... Hope gathers the last of his courage.
Ark Ranger!
A chunk of concrete flies out of nowhere and smashes into the Rapture Fiend's head. Hope turns around. Oh, it's red. There he sees the one he's been waiting for.
Run, kid!
Ark Ranger Red!
Not me. Never heard of her.
I said run!
Hope gets up and runs, brushing past Ark Ranger Red.
Sorry for not giving you an autograph before.
Hope squeezes his eyes shut and runs. An unfamiliar sound echoes behind them. He turns around. Ark Ranger Red has collapsed. Crimson energy spilling from her body. Hope suddenly feels the strength leave his legs. Oh. For some reason he cannot run. His legs refuse to move. He feels the Rapture Fiend gaze on him. Damn, Red collapsed quickly. Hope looks at the falling Ark Ranger Red. Summoning all his courage, he forces his fear down.
Bring it on, you Rapture Fiend! The Ark Rangers and I are partners! So...
Ultimate attack! Arc Black Meteor!
That's pretty cool. A blue flash slams down onto the Raptures. The Rapture staggers, using it as a foothold. Ark Ranger Black leaps up and lands in front of Hope with her back to him.
Ark Ranger Black!
I heard your cry of courage. I'm here, kid.
A little late, but
Arc Ranger Black has arrived. Arc Black Collider!
electricity surges from Ark Ranger Black's hand and strikes the Rapture. The Rapture's movement halts for a moment. Ark Ranger Black uses the opportunity to charge forward. Use wind, not electric. Okay, fair. The Rapture swings its legs, but Ark Ranger Black twists her body slightly and evades the attack. She dives her knee into its joint, sending the Rapture staggering with a resounding bang. She pulled herself into a tight crouch, then launches herself.
Wow!
Hope's eyes follow Ark Ranger Black as she rises into the air. Blue lightning flashes behind her. Can the kid run? Yeah. With her legs straightened and her body in free fall, she unleashes her ultimate attack, Ark Ranger Black, or Arc Black Meteor, sorry, striking the Rapture's core with perfect position. A fracture spreads across the Rapture's core. Hey, I could use that core if when you're done with that. I need as much core dust as I can get. If you want to share. The rapture falls silent.
That was amazing! Ark Ranger Black!
Red.
Ark Ranger Black rushes over and takes the fallen Red in her arms. Her body is battered, but she's alive. You're broken, Cordas. I need it for level 600. Yeah, I need this. I need this.
Oh,
Huh? You remember my name?
of course. I could never forget the name of my partner. Come on, let's go. We need to get out of here.
Okay.
Ark Ranger Black lifts Red onto her back and runs. Hope follows behind her. Explosions, screams, and gunfire ring out endlessly around them. She feels her breathing grow heavier, but she cannot let the boy behind her see how exhausted she is.
I am Ark Ranger Black. I am Ark Ranger Black.
Just as she wonders if her vision is dimming, a massive shadow envelops them. 3 raptors fix their gaze on Ark Ranger Black. She carefully lowers Ark Ranger Red. The raptors have the path ahead completely blocked. The only option is to turn back and run. But doing that would leave them exposed to the raptors' attack. Without taking her eyes off the 3 raptors in front of her, Ark Ranger Black calls out to the boy behind her.
Hope, whatever you do, don't look back. Just run.
Ark Ranger Black!
We'll meet again, my courageous young friend.
Okay!
Hope turns and runs. Ark Ranger Black charges towards the raptors. Please, let me buy him some time.
The Ark Rangers will always protect peace on the Ark.
And she passed out.
You're awake.
Where am I?
You should be thankful to be alive, but...
The attack in the Ark has been brought under control.
Oh, we don't get to see anything else from the... fine.
Apparently, the exotic squad tore a hole in the Dome of Eternity.
Well... Technically... It was... EH that put the bomb there, right? Or... Was... No, she didn't plant the bomb. No, EH didn't plant the bomb. She went to try to stop it, yeah. She went to try to stop it, and that's when she found it. Yeah, she found the bomb, but no, she didn't plant it.
That's how the Raptures got into the Ark.
So, is everything...
It's all been dealt with. There are no more Raptures left, and the situation's been wrapped up.
I see. That's a relief. Still, the special training paid off. I wasn't powerless. If I keep at this, I just might... Oh, Hope! Is that courageous boy safe? I want to thank him for being so brave. I have to keep pushing forward to repay his bravery.
Black.
Huh?
Black.
Oh. No. No. That can't be.
Damn. Ark Ranger Red quietly extends her hand. Why is it gotta be sad? Why is it gotta be sad? Why can't it just be happy? She holds out a trading card bearing Ark Ranger's black autograph. Ark Ranger Black takes hold of it with trembling hands. Maybe he's okay? Maybe he just dropped it. Maybe he found a hiding place, right? Right?
He never let go of it. Not even in the end.
Right?
No. This can't be real. No. His courage. I wasn't able to repay it. I couldn't save him.
I couldn't save him at all.
So, this is how powerless I am.
We're all powerless.
Tears fall into the trading card.
So, I'm nothing more than a TV hero.
That's right. We're only heroes on screen.
It seems I could never become a real hero.
Because we're not real heroes. I'm sorry. This isn't how I wanted you to learn this lesson. I'm so sorry.
All those mantras I repeated out of habit. The relentless training. The words I shouted with such confidence. The suit, the finishing moves. All of it. It was nothing more than playing at being a hero. I couldn't even save that little boy right in front of me. Playing the hero. That's all it ever was.
Stay safe. Don't die out there.
I need to be careful.
Man.
Gently, so the stems don't get damaged.
Man.
Did you see me out there? I did great.
That's rough. Like you were saying though, holy shit, she did really good on that VA work. To the Wordle NPC Hope, yeah. Yeah, shit, that was a lot of emotion in her VA work. Wrong Moran skin. This is so cute though, okay? I'm just waiting for ads, so. Wordle's probably Black Ark Ranger. The new round would be good one day. I took the gamble. The Dino Nurse kit is lore realm. True, it was part of the story, yeah. They did weave it into the story. Shifty Pad is updated. Oh yeah, you're welcome. I pushed that update. That was me. I finally pressed the button. It's her disguise, yeah. I'm gonna get water. There's about 30 seconds left here, so 1 second. Rude. Don't throw shit at me while I'm gone. So it's funny. I woke up today to a message from my roommate saying, "Oh, by the way, I'm gone for the next month." I'm like, place to myself for the month? Hell yeah. Like, she usually doesn't tell me when she's gone for like a couple days, but yeah, she just texts me saying, "Oh yeah, by the way, I'm gone for the next month. Have fun." Perfect for Foxy? Yeah, perfect for Foxy. I mean, like, yeah, I'll take that. Throw a party. There's barely enough room for myself and a roommate. A party could be like 5 people maximum.
I will knock them all down.
Caught wind of European and left. Whoa.
Reloading.
Nice. She caught wind of a French person and left.
Gently, so the stems don't get damaged.
My bad.
Clear
Yeah.
now. Let's go.
In July? Yeah. I mean, she's not around, honestly, that often. A scale of cooked. How cooked are you currently after that? After what? I can imagine I'll do something fun, but I won't. My biggest advancement is I don't have to put on pants when I leave my room now to go get food. That's what I get to look forward to.
Oh la la! So you want the heavier body and the quality militaire weapon?
Mustang.
Correct.
Pourquoi?
The stronger I am, the more people I can save. And only then can I become a true hero.
Giving you a heavier body and a quality militaire weapon, c'est facile, ma chérie.
Like the expansive armament. I hope don't say that. That's evil.
Mais, would that truly make you one hero?
These people really struggle to understand Mustang, or are they not understanding?
If I'd only had the strength during the Ark's attack.
All is French. Oh, what he's saying in French? Really? I feel like maybe people just don't know how to read context clues in a sentence or something, but like, you should be able to pick up what most of his words mean. And they're pretty close to English still. Most of them. Talking to a Scottish person.
Maybe all those sacrifices wouldn't have happened. I need power. Real power.
Those are gacha players we're doing with? That's fair. You know what? That's fair.
Je comprends. So you still carry this traumatisme within you?
I will never forget it. Not for as long as I live.
Très bien. I shall equip you with a heavier body and quality militaire weapons. Ones with the same specification as Les Chéris who combat on the surface.
Thank you, Mustang. With this, I can
Real
finally
language
become
customers,
a
yeah.
real hero.
Mais, if you believe la force physique is what defines un héros, then you are sorely mistaken, ma chérie. Remember that, oui?
Huh?
2 days later, A shopping mall begins collapsing from damage sustained during an attack on the Ark. If you attacked a unit today, swap units around in hard mode mocks. I feel like mocks you can use any unit. Right? Yeah, every other language, it's English. It says invalid? Are you in hard mode yet? Huh. Select them? Yeah, that's what I thought. Ark Ranger Black rushes to the scene.
This time I will save everyone, no matter what.
Is this a new background scene? Ark Ranger Black arrives on the scene and surveys the collapsing building. Her body freezes the moment she moves to enter the building.
What if things go wrong again? What if the ground gives way under my weight because my body is too heavy? What if using my weapons to carve an escape route only makes things worse? What if I can't save anyone again?
This is some Laplace flashbacks.
Go! Go save them!
Ark Ranger Black remains unable to move.
Save them! But I can't, because I'm powerless. Move forward! But I'll just ruin everything again. Transform!
Laplace went through this without yeah.
Putting on the suit changes nothing. Because I'm not a real hero. I'm just an ordinary Nikke. I'm no hero.
Ark Ranger Black stares blankly at the collapsing building. Rescue teams rush into action, pulling people to safety. The operation concludes with no loss of life. The rescue teams withdraw and mighty tools arrive to secure the building. Ark Ranger Black stays rooted to the spot, motionless.
I'm just someone wearing a flashy suit. Someone who shouts ridiculous attack names at the top of my lungs. A performer playing hero on a safely choreographed stage. I'm nothing but a clown.
You're EP now? Hi, EP. Time passes. The attack on the Ark executed by the Exotic Squad leaves deep scars across the Ark, but it quickly begins to recover. Buildings destroyed by raptures are rebuilt. Upended patches of ground and shattered lights are restored. But those who are lost cannot be brought back. Ooh. I kind of like the hooded look too. Ark Ranger Black stands watching the streets of the Ark, her hood drawn over her head. I like this look, actually. A long while later, someone comes running past. Cries of pickpocket ring out across the street. Ark Ranger Black flinches, but does not spring into action. She tracks the fleeing pickpocket with her eyes. Soon after, the pickpocket is apprehended and taken into custody by the ACPO. Wow, they managed to do something. Good for them.
Yeah. This is how things should be.
Those who walk the path of the righteous will be shown no quarter!
Gently, so the stems don't get damaged.
I feel kinda cool.
How fitting to be invasion music.
Black.
Blue?
What are you doing standing around?
Nothing. Just people watching.
Surprised they didn't make this skin.
Really? Is it fun?
I wouldn't be a massive fan of it just because it's not that much of a change, I guess, but I still like the look of it.
Well, it's not like I was watching for entertainment.
Why did you act like you didn't see that pickpocket?
Free skin? No such thing. When's the last time we had a free skin, actually? When was the last free skin? Unwa? Clay? Oh, Clay skin was free, wasn't it? I forgot about Clay. Forgot about Clay. Oops. We get 2 or 3 a year, don't we? Last year we got Aid, Unwa, who was the third one? White Hearts of the Blue Ranger. Make me feel those hentai symbols. I don't remember if we got a third skin. Tuve Noir? What was Noir's free skin? Wait, was the baseball one was free? Oh, that's right. The baseball one was free. It was paid for Blanc, but cost money for, or free for Noir. Tuve? Was her baseball skin free as well? Was it? Oh, damn.
There was no need for me to step in.
I see. Sounds like you've given up on being a real hero. We should get going. Our shoot's about to start. It's been a while since our last shoot. I've been on edge ever since they said it would be delayed indefinitely until the attack on the Ark was dealt with.
We still have plenty of time.
Yes, but we need to factor in travel time.
Ark Ranger Blue nudges Ark Ranger Black forward. On the way to the set, many people recognize Blue and ask for autographs and photos. She smiles, responding to each and every request. Most of the people also recognize Ark Ranger Black at her side. But seeing the far-off look in her eyes, her tightly shut lips, and the hood pulled over her head, none of the fans say anything. An hour and a half later, the two finally arrive on set.
Whew! Wow. A 15-minute walk took us this long.
Blue, what does being an Ark Ranger mean to you?
Wow, that's an awfully heavy question out of the blue.
Ha! Out of the blue.
Sorry, but I'd really like to hear your thoughts. You're different.
Different? How so?
I can't fully explain it, but you're... Don't take this the wrong way. But you seem to be the farthest thing from a hero.
Damn.
Well, I am an entertainer after all.
An entertainer?
Yes, an entertainer. I play Ark Ranger Blue in the hit show Ark Rangers. In the end, entertainers thrive on people's attention to make a living. So, I don't find that attention to be much of a burden. I can't afford to. It's my livelihood.
I see.
Are you disappointed?
No, that's not it. I'm sorry if I gave that impression. I think I made that face because I started wondering
Chappelle Roan could
where
never.
I am.
So I remember the lyrics of Numi CPR. Wild.
What do you want to be, Black?
Doesn't care for being a hero, yeah.
A real hero.
You know what? We can't have overlapping characters on the same team.
What do you mean?
Well, Red chose to remain a hero solely on TV. She tried incredibly hard to become a hero off-screen as well, just like you. But she failed. So in the end, she decided to stick to being a hero on screen. Now, Ark Ranger Red is a hero who exists only within the show. As leader of the Ark Rangers, she fights Rapture Fiends threatening the Ark with everything she has.
Oh, Red is the leader. I always just for some reason thought Black was the leader. She kind of acts like it.
No matter how tough things get, she never gives up. She sacrifices herself for the team and never bends or breaks.
Red's always the leader of the shows? Oh yeah, that does make sense. I for some reason I didn't even compare it to the shows, but yeah, Red is the leader in the shows. Don't know why I didn't even put the two together.
She's the textbook definition of a hero. That's what Ark Ranger Red is like on TV. And Red keeps that hero relegated to the screen. Because Ark Ranger Red is too perfect to exist in reality. As for me, I treat Ark Ranger Blue as completely fictional. I don't see myself as her. She is her own entity, and I'm my own person. So, I don't have any ambitions about it. Honestly, I think that's how most people are with these things.
And Yellowshation, yeah.
Anyway, as I said, characters shouldn't overlap within a team. Red is a hero on screen, while Blue is an entertainer off screen.
And Pink is the woman of the group, isn't she usually? Pink is always the woman? Yeah.
The question is, what kind of character are you, Black? Come on, Black. You already know the answer. Don't hesitate. Standing back up after falling into despair is what a real hero...
I appreciate the kind words, Blue.
Hey, you're all here. Let's go. The shoot's about to start.
All right, let's move.
Yes. Let's do our best out there, everyone.
All right, it's been a while since our last shoot. Let's start with the simple transformation scene. We'll do solo shots one by one, just the transformation sequence. Sound good?
Okay.
All right, why don't we start with Black?
It's been so long. I know, right? I do wish they would explore more body types and stuff like that in Nikke. I know it's probably not very popular over in some Asian countries and stuff like that, but I do like that there is at least some diversity. I just wish there was more. We don't need to go crazy or anything. Bay? Because of what? It's Bay Naga Noir? Yeah, I think Bay might have been the last one. Naga? Yeah, I said Naga. Look at eternity eventually, surely.
Action!
Lift your head to the sky. See what we're all fighting for.
Sugar and Rupee. I think Rupee's tan. Sugar. I don't think Sugar is either. I'd have to see Sugar again.
Then there's no fear you can't overcome.
Very tan. Yeah.
Ark Ranger Black! Transform! Ugh.
Cut! You're looking a bit tense there, Black. No worries. It's been a while since our last shoot after all. Now just take a deep breath and let's go again. Ready? Action!
Lift your head to the sky. See what we're all fighting for. Then there's no fear you can't overcome. Ark Ranger Black!
Oh, Black.
Cut! 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 Oh dear. At this rate, we'll end up spending the whole day just on the transformation scene. Alright, why don't we shoot red and blue scene first?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Happens to the best of us.
Favorite Aria? I don't really know what I classify Aria as.
We'll hold off on your part as long as we can. So go and take a breather. Alright, we're starting with red.
That day for the rest of the shoot. Ark Ranger Black doesn't transform even once. Damn. Assembling Arc Leon's arms. Is that weird? Yeah, I'm not. Aria's her own thing? Yeah, Aria's her own thing. I should pick up the. Let's go, AZX. I should pick up the. You forgot who she is? The singer. Part of Prima Donna. The opera singer, yeah, the operatic singer.
Let's go, AZX.
Noise. That's the other singer, and not Volume either. There's only 3 singers. We don't count Diesel. She's not an actual singer, okay? She was just singing on White Noise. There's 6. Who's the other singers? TT Star? They're fake. They're lip syncing, okay? They're just dancers, okay? It's defamation? Yeah, they can sue me. Effie is a hater. Chat taker to be away? No. Oh, see you on Twitter, buddy? Oh shit, no.
I am an agent of justice.
Good.
Mustang, this one right here.
You're tougher than I thought.
Who's coming for you? True.
Gonna hero these 3 cards once in a while.
That's it. Bring forth your
Nature is a beautiful thing.
Nah, Mustang's a changed person. I'm sure he'll understand my
I
point of
told you
view.
justice would prevail.
You can't transform?
No.
I mean, all you have to do is press this button.
Can we see yours? Oh, I thought she was gonna do Red's transformation. I want to see the other two's.
Seems fine to me.
Yeah.
Huh? What?
The helmet! Get the helmet off her!
I'm sorry. I didn't expect to faint. Where's Blue?
Doing laundry?
Oh,
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
No.
You don't think you're worthy of wearing the suit?
Correct.
Because you are not a real hero.
That's right. This suit feels ridiculous. I shout Ark Ranger Black with such confidence, as if I could take on the world. But I couldn't even save that little boy. My pathetic little game of playing hero. Hope found courage in it, and saw something to believe in. But it was all false courage and false hope. I feel so ashamed and foolish. All of this, it's like a bad joke. Wearing this absurd suit, shouting out attack names. I'm no more than a clown.
I know that feeling. Hey, you remember what I said before?
A hero is someone who stands by their convictions. I remember. Your words are what made me choose to become an Ark Ranger.
Those convictions of yours, you don't have to make them so grand. I decided to be a hero who gives people courage. You don't necessarily have to be a real hero to inspire courage. An on-screen hero is wonderful enough. It doesn't change the fact that we inspire courage in people. And don't think I'm saying that simply to justify my own decisions. Looks like you're not convinced. Why do you want to become a real hero, Black?
You're in no position to talk, Red. But it's likely the same reason as yours.
Yeah, figures. I am your predecessor in that regard. No grand reason, right?
Right.
You just want to because you want to inspire more courage in people.
That's right.
She's being read like a book.
Hang in there. Seems like there's not much I can do for you. I'm sorry. I failed to be a better role model.
I never once thought that. And I never will.
Come on, you're making me tear up. Thanks.
They're similar in that aspect, yeah. Filming for Ark Ranger Black scenes have been suspended indefinitely. No matter what she tries, she's unable to don the suit. The moment she puts it on, dizziness and nausea set in. The repair center finds no abnormalities with her. As a result, she ends up with an unexpected period of rest. Time passes, but her condition does not improve. The break gets longer by the day.
It's so peaceful.
Ark Ranger Black sits at a table on Punk Street, staring blankly out at the street. Everything is peaceful. During her break, incidents large and small still occur within the Ark. But thanks to the Ark's comprehensive systems, there are no casualties. Perhaps heroes aren't needed in the Ark after all. Perhaps no one needs something like courage. As these thoughts go through her head, Ark Ranger Black reaches out for the drink in front of her. The sound of glass shattering rings through the air. Someone must have dropped their cup. Ark Ranger Black doesn't bother turning to look. It's probably nothing serious. And even if it were, the Ark has systems in place that will handle it. She brings her drink to her lips.
Huh?
Your ears perk up at an unfamiliar sound. Oh. That shattering. The E2 crystal. That's right, it's Punk Street. Oh, I'm like, where do I know Punk Street from when they said that? I'm like, what happened there again? The fucking E2 crystal. Chapter 41. Was it 41 or 43? Was it 43? '41 and 42? Okay. Ark Ranger Black springs to her feet. Her gaze turns to the source of the sound. A stunningly beautiful crystal is racing down the street.
Don't you worry, I'll squash them all like bugs.
This body's
It depends on which crystal attack is it. Is it the one that was thrown out by
Good.
6-0 in front of EH? Or was it the one where 6-0 coordinated the massive attack on the Ark, you know?
I feel kind of cool.
Ark Ranger Black sprints down the street at full speed. The crystal is unfamiliar to her, but she instinctively recognizes it as a threat. Fortunately, the crystal is not that fast, and she can keep her distance. After running far ahead, she stops in the middle of the street and turns to look back. A throng of people rush past her, their faces filled with fear.
Should I turn back? There must be people in danger. If I go and help... But what if I only get in the way? I'm powerless with no strength. A clown can't do anything against a real threat.
Hey, you over there!
Oh.
Huh?
Sorry about this, but I need you to take these two.
Anise comes running in carrying 2 people over her shoulders and hands them off to the Ark Ranger Black. Caught off guard, Ark Ranger Black takes them, while Anise continues charging forward.
She must be from the counters.
Run! Everyone run!
You scare the people too, yeah. Cool to see that. Continue on from the story. Ark Ranger Black runs after Anise, her eyes fixed on Anise's back. After running for a while, one of the people being carried speaks out. Are you Ark Ranger Black? She lowers her head.
No, you've got the wrong person.
She keeps running. She finds herself watching Anise without even realizing it. She continues following her. Anise keeps running as she shouts and saves more people. But none of her words can be made out even though she's shouting. Only one thing is clear. Anise is running to save people. Ark Ranger Black runs after her as if spellbound. Anise heads towards the tunnel connected to the plaza. Passing through the dark tunnel, she kicks open a closed door. This is where she meets Endless, I think? Or Eternity, I forget which one. to block the thing. The other room's partition was revealed, yeah, to the other room. She destroys an unmanned robot. Damn. Reduced to just an unmanned robot. Okay. And charges towards the partition. Eternity. Okay. Endless is the purple. Okay. Eternity is this one, the white one. Got it. Out of nowhere, Eternity appears and Anise begins engaging her in a battle. Endless is Jinx, yeah. Ark Ranger Black's gaze is transfixed on Anise. Who's Eternity again? Right here. Everything is in chaos. That's all Ark Ranger Black can think of as she watches the fight. Eternity's the one that started thinking on her own, right? And developed her own personality. Yeah, okay. The disparity in their power is overwhelming, and Anise is being completely overpowered by Eternity. Punch self-identity into her, yeah.
She hasn't even been trained in the slightest. A complete novice in hand-to-hand combat.
Be nice to her.
No. She could have dodged that if her footwork had been a little better. No. That was a feint. Block it. She should have blocked it.
Armchair, like, looking at the fights thinking, I could do better than that one. She's playing so poorly, I could do better.
Her blind spot is being targeted. She needs to keep moving.
Well, shit, yeah.
She shouldn't swing wildly like that. She keeps getting countered.
Well, she is part of the counters, so.
Oh, she's gone down. She's not getting back up from that. That one landed clean. She got back up. She's still fighting. Impressive grit. There's not a trace of defeat in her eyes. Good. There is an opening. Press in and finish this. Ah, she missed. She's getting countered again. Down again. Surely she won't get back up. Oh. Right. I understand now.
So during this whole time, there was another Nikke that could have helped Anise fight Eternity, and she just watched?
Courage without strength accomplishes nothing. It's just recklessness. Even so, you need to stand up. Get back up and fight for us. I want you to give me courage. Stand up. Stand up. I want to see it. I want to see you rise. I want to see you stand and win. Get up. Get up. Please. She's up. She got back up. Don't lose. You've got to win. Please.
Doing its Eternity? I mean, what was Anise going to do, realistically? Without the E2 crystal, and even then, she didn't really win. Eternity kind of just let her win at the end after watching her determination. Battered and broken, Anise shouts at Eternity.
Pop stars have to live up to the public's expectations.
Just became a fan, yeah.
Everyone would be looking at me, their eyes full of anticipation. When that would happen, I'd do whatever it takes. Anything for those people looking to me. They're counting on me, and I can't let them down. Look, even now, they're all looking at me. I have to do something. I can't just turn away from them.
Ah. But the blinding flash of light, tell me about it. A hole is pierced through the partition. How's the event going so far? You know, silly, happiness, depression, you know. Standard Nikke story. The stupefied Ark Ranger Black steps through the partition. She can only sit down and stare dumbly until everything comes to a close. All around her is chaos. The injured and those helping them move about in a flurry. Ark Ranger Black watches the scene for a long time.
I have to do something. Yeah, I have to do something.
She gets up and begins tending to the injured. The first aid skills she learned during her spare time come into good use. Oh, she did learn. A long while after tending to the wounded, the Ark begins to shake. Almost automatically, Ark Ranger Black looks to Anise. A realization suddenly dawns on her as she looks around. Everyone is watching Anise. Anise meets those gazes head on and runs off somewhere. Ark Ranger Black feels a sudden warmth rise in her chest. Hell yeah. Let's go, AZX.
Let's go, AZX.
How long was I out for? Like an hour? You checked in 33 minutes ago. So, when you said, now you're EP, that was 33 minutes ago.
I guess I should do what needs to be done.
I need to be careful. Slow and steady wins the race.
Next.
I feel kind of cool.
Swoosh. A massive barbell is hoisted into the air. The massive barbell crashes down onto the floor with a loud noise.
Did you see that?
Yeah. How much do you think that weighs?
I don't know. At least a few 100 pounds.
I mean, you're not supposed to drop weights, yeah. Thank you for the follow, sweetie. I don't know, for some reason I was expecting it to be more than just a couple 100 pounds.
And she lifted it with one hand, right?
Okay, well, one hand is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Does she have telekinesis?
No way. Even if something like that existed, she wouldn't use it. She'd consider powers like that to be cheating.
Red, blue, the gym is a sacred space. Take the chit-chat outside.
Damn.
But you're the one who called us here.
Oh.
By the way, you're looking good, despite not training for a while.
Gravity control is Elysian tech.
Yeah. Did something happen?
The Kami Shifty can do it, okay?
Nothing in particular. Just a change in mindset. I learned a lot from what happened on Punk Street. I found myself rooting for someone.
Is it an alien? Is she really, though? Mecha Shifty created Mikami Shifty, right?
And when she showed
that an
my
alien?
belief in her wasn't misplaced, I gained courage. It's okay to lack strength or to suffer defeat. So long as you don't give up, that alone can give others courage. I'm going to give it another shot. I'll push myself to become a real hero again. And I'm going to grow my strength. I will make sure what happened to Hope never happens again.
Good. I'm rooting for you.
The old foolhardy Black is back.
I'm not foolhardy.
Well,
So, why did you call us here? To show off your strength?
From now on, No, it's nothing. I just wanted to see you both.
You want to quit the Ark Rangers, ma chérie?
oh.
Correct.
Pourquoi?
I do not want to insult Red and Blue. But being an Ark Ranger,
To me, it's nothing more than being a clown.
Ah, je comprends, ma chérie. Alors, what do you plan to do after leaving the Ark Rangers?
I'm happy with anything, so long as it is a squad that can protect the Ark. I want to become the real thing in that squad.
Nikke. I said.
Just because something is on television does not make it faux, ma chérie.
What?
We'll end this conversation on this subject.
Wait, Mustang,
Pourquoi do people watch television? Give it some careful reflection, oui?
This is Denise all over again. A little bit, yeah.
Black Ark Ranger.
I mean, your name is Ark Ranger Black. Like, can you really stop? Mustang with the words of
You think
wisdom,
we'll
true.
finally get to shoot today?
Tell me about it. I can't remember the last time we were
You have
on
to do a
camera.
concert. Ark Ranger Black. You now have to perform a concert in front of everybody so you can regain your strength.
Black, what are you thinking so hard about?
Seriously, you haven't said a word all day.
A little accurate, yeah. Ark Ranger Black looks intently at Red and Blue.
What are you staring at?
Do you have something to say?
Oh, I'm sorry.
How many terrorist attacks did the Ark get? Too many.
What's going on?
I don't know what it is this time, but she's off in her own world again.
3? Well, there's been more than that if you count, like, Heavenly Ascension. They carried out a lot of attacks.
All right, that's all for today.
Not just 6 out.
What? Again?
And exotic.
Yeah, there's not much we can do. The Ark's a mess right now. What with that crystal incident? All large-scale commercial activity, including filming, has been completely shut down. I thought things might have gotten a little better, so I gave it a shot, but no dice.
This poor film has been stuck in development hell.
When do you think we will be able to shoot again?
Well, who knows?
Sorry. The Rector stares at the rig where Ark Leon is stationed.
I want to see the Ark Leon move soon. Ark Lander and Ark Falcon are ready to go as well, but we can't even test them.
I'm picking up on some personal attachment.
Speak for yourself. You're just as excited. You were literally singing the Ark Machine song.
Well, yeah, giant mechs are a dream of mine after all.
Of course. They're everyone's dream.
Anyway, that's a wrap for today, so go home. Good thing Tetra's footing the bill for the production downtime. Otherwise, we might all starve.
Let's hope things get better soon.
Ones we saw? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, let's hope so.
This Crystal Terror incident is really something. The streets are practically empty compared to before.
Because people are scared. What's with you today? Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's nothing. If you don't mind, I'd like to talk to you both.
We're here, where they shut down the power. Excuse me. Darkness suddenly falls over the Ark.
What the?
Is it a blackout?
In the Ark?
Massive explosion echoes from deep within the pitch dark Ark. We're running through this timeline? Yeah, we are. The explosions continued, followed by violent tremors. And in that moment, screams fill the streets.
What the? What's going on?
It's cool to see it run alongside the main story like this. To see a little bit of the main story plot lines from a different perspective as well. It really makes it feel way connected to the main story, instead of just an offshoot event that doesn't really mean anything in the greater scheme of things. In the pitch black darkness of the Ark, civilians fall into panic with not an inch of visibility ahead of them.
This can't be real.
Do you have any idea what's going on?
Black, blue, evacuate the civilians!
Evacuate them to where?
Somewhere without electronics. The Ark must have triggered a blackout as a countermeasure against the crystal attack.
Why would you assume that? Like, it's true, but why would you know that? She's smart? A little too smart. Read the script.
Hurry!
Context clues? I mean, how would she know about E2 crystals and how they perform? Think the crystals are public knowledge? I feel like the government wouldn't share that info. The Ark Rangers spring into the action. They calm down the panicked citizens and instruct them to shut down all electronic devices. They guide them to a plaza as far as possible from other buildings.
Good. This should do for now.
The panic subsides somewhat, but the anxious murmurings of the citizens still fill the air. The surroundings remain dark and distant explosions continue.
All right, everyone, please listen. Let's all stay calm and think this through. The lights simply went out. You've all heard of a blackout, right? That's all this is. Everything will be back to normal soon enough, so sit tight, okay?
A loud explosion. Sorry. Echoes in the distance.
Could it be fireworks? If it is, I wish they'd set them off across the whole arc. Think about it. If it were something serious, soldiers would be running all over the place, wouldn't they? But you don't see any of that, do you? So this is all a minor issue. Don't be too afraid. We, the Ark Rangers, are right here with you.
Some citizens react to the name Ark Rangers. Gradually, the fear begins to fade.
Alright. Things seem stable for now.
Good work. Hopefully this all passes without incident.
There's probably a battle going on over there.
Yeah?
Probably. Not sure what the fighting would be about, though.
It's distant, though. Distant explosions suddenly stop.
Oh. It seems like the situation's under control.
Oh. Well, unless they start here. Because they were flying around a lot. Crystals erupt from the ground.
What the?
The crystals. They feed on electricity.
Oh, we need to get these people out of here.
But where?
The crystals burst up all across the plaza. Yeah, there's a lot of attacks, yeah. There are not that many crystals, but... Ah! It's more than enough to send the civilians back into a panic.
No! Everyone, stay calm!
People scatter in panic. Ark Ranger Black stands frozen, unable to move. In that moment, a young girl falls in front of her. A phone slips from the girl's hand. On the screen, an Ark Ranger video is playing.
As long as we have courage,
How convenient.
we are unstoppable!
A crystal pierces straight through the phone. The girl chokes back tears. She calls out desperately to the Ark Rangers. Look at that. She got to say we.
Just because something is on television does not make it faux, ma chérie. Pourquoi do people watch television? Give it some careful reflection, oui?
Ark Ranger Black looks at the pandemonium.
The Ark Rangers. Have no fear. The Ark Rangers. Oh. Embolden those who watch them. That is what a real hero is.
Ark Ranger Black throws off her hood.
Ark Ranger Black! Transform! Ultimate attack!
She leaps up high. Wait, don't hit the crystal. Her legs extended straight. She descends rapidly.
Ark Black Meteor!
That's bad though. Don't. Struck by her attack, the crystal shatters into fragments. In an instant, all eyes turn to Ark Ranger Black.
You dare target the Ark, you crystal fiend! I won't stand for it! So long as the Ark Rangers are here, you will not lay a finger on the citizens of the Ark!
She has the right idea, but... She's killing her. Yeah, Ark Ranger Black begins taking down the crystalline formations erupting from the ground. Ayo. Vital to the plot, ass shot though? Looking? With precise and honed movements, yeah they are. Clearly trained to the extreme, she strikes them down one after another. Oh, ads? Oh. Oh no, we have to sit here for 3 minutes while ads are happening? Oh no. Oh shoot, man. What bad timing. Oh. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I mean, we don't, I mean, we can, there we go. Mustang must have been like, I know what the Ark really wants. Ark wants heroes with fat asses. And he's right, okay? Mustang knows what the people want. Now that's entertainment. Base of this world, yeah. His father. True. Da. Pink Ark Ranger was Yo-Yo. That'd be wild. The ride. He's learning about what happened to Yo-Yo. Okay, ads are done. We braced through the 3 minutes. It was really tough, but we got through it. There's more ads.
Take this, Arc Black Collider!
Electricity surges from Ark Ranger Black's hands. The crystal entity will rise, and Black crushes it with a spinning roundhouse kick. I feel like sending electricity to the crystal would be bad. But sure.
I know exactly how meaningless all of this is. I know it's ridiculous. Foolish, even.
But brace yourselves, Crystal Fiends!
So what? So what if it's ridiculous? So what if it's foolish? So what if I'm only playing at being a hero?
She's wind.
This ends now! Ultimate attack!
If those watching can forget their fear, then I will gladly become a clown.
You don't have to call yourself a clown, but
A hero.
Arc Black Meteor!
you could be a little bit nicer to yourself.
Is someone who inspires courage in those who behold them.
Blue lightning crashes down. The crystal shatters into pieces. Ark Ranger Black raises her fist high.
The Ark Rangers will always protect peace on the Ark.
The Ark lights up. At the same time, all the crystals begin to crumble and vanish. And the crystals poison that have been eating away at the Ark Ranger's Black's body dissipates. Oh, she did get it in there. Okay. Kill steal. Backlit by the skyline of the Ark, Ark Ranger Black strikes a victorious pose. Cheers fill the plaza. A collective cry of courage. No.
Lift your head to the sky. See what we're all fighting
So what's
for.
what's the second half gonna be about?
Then there's no fear you can't overcome.
Ark Ranger Black, transform!
Yes! Finally!
The director's like, holy shit, it's been months. Finally.
It's been ages since you transformed.
Yeah. Thank God we can
Shouldn't
finish
you be
writing
saying
this.
Cut?
Oh, right. What am I doing? It's just been so long since I saw you transform.
We're free, yeah.
Can we get one more take?
Of course. As many as you need.
Hey, what's with that look? Is that jealousy and admiration all mixed in one?
That's exactly what it is. I can't lose to her.
I will be cheering for you.
Another kid?
Report in.
Why are we talking to Ingrid? Why are we talking to me?
Things are just like before.
Surface search operator?
A large crater has formed at the center. Beyond that, there are no other signs of battle. All Nikkes in the vicinity are confirmed deceased. The nearby raptures are also entirely non-functional.
Things are exactly the same. Just like before.
Yes, there are no visible external injuries either, on either the Nikkes or the raptures.
Every squad sent to locate the ones with whom we lost contact was wiped out in the exact same manner. We could send in more forces, but I have a feeling the result will be the same. Very well. Return immediately.
Understood.
Ingrid places another call.
Yes, it's me. What is your current position? I see. Looks like you still have a long road ahead.
New stuff? Yeah, this is like current day, basically.
Could you do me a favor? Yes. It might be dangerous. That's why I'm calling. Good. I appreciate your cooperation, Counters.
Okay. On the way to Eden? Yeah. So, I guess the new boss is attacking and they're trying to investigate what it is, which makes sense. Snow I mean, we met the first of the new heretics. And East Rappy and Snow, and then Snow and Naita met the second one, so I guess we're going to meet the third heretic. I'm guessing that's what's happening here. Naita's dead, technically. Well, she's just corrupted, not really dead. Summer launches with campaign chapters. I don't remember if it launches with campaign or is it right after. August? Okay, it might be right after summer.
Let's go, AZX.
I told you justice would
Why would Ingrid be calling though? Why Ingrid?
Let's go, AZX. Where should we go? Let's go, AZX.
Surface shit? I guess so.
Let's go, AZX.
Two more shinies, huh? This one?
Let's go, AZX.
Where's the last shiny? Not over there. Donuts. Oh, I don't know where it is. It would just be kind of weird for them to reuse the same model and not be the same person, you know? Upstairs? But I looked upstairs. I don't see anything. Oh, that upstairs.
Let's go, AZX.
I forgot there's a third layer. On screen here. I gotta claim the shit first. Why is he looking angry? Yeah, the angry part is weird. Also, why is he on set?
Let's go, AZX.
Hard sale. Gotta wait. I don't want to wait? Well, that's too bad.
Let's go, AZX.
Director, I'd like to learn how to operate Ark Leon. Huh? Ark Leon? That's rather sudden. We're still a long way from filming the Ark machine scenes. I know, but it wouldn't hurt to get some practice in beforehand. Don't worry, you have plenty of time to practice. I wouldn't dream of overworking you guys. I see. Very well. Huh? You never think twice about causing trouble on any given day. Why are you being so hesitant now? Oh. Just admit you want to try the Ark Leon. She's right. You always request for retakes during shoots. No. I can't take Ark Leon out for a spin just to satisfy my personal curiosity. Sure, I'm curious about how the drive system works, what kind of weapons it has, how responsive the controls are, and what the cockpit's field of view is like, but I won't throw a fit about it. That's exactly what you're doing right now. Wait, don't tell me this is because of the budget. I can't deny that. I don't know how much about budgets, but even I know operating something as massive as the Ark machine must be exorbitantly expensive. Is there a confirmed Fire Ranger team? I believe so, yes. From earlier events. I can't burn through the budget just to indulge my own dreams, wishes, longings, aspirations, expectations, urges, and yearnings. Holy shit. Just say you want to do it already. That was really uncomfortable to listen to. Laplace's blah blah? Ah, okay. That's an event. Can we make it happen, director? I can't listen to this anymore. Damn, this look should kind of give though. Absolutely not. Just moving that thing once costs a small fortune. Right, I thought so. But if you stick with the simulator, all it costs is electricity, so what can we do? So that we can do. What? We always planned on having you learn to pilot the Ark machines through a simulator anyway. Can't have you moving around something that massive just for practice. Every time that thing moves, we burn through mountains of cash. It may be a simulator, but the controls and feeling of piloting have been recreated perfectly. Feel free to use it as much as you want. Alright, I'll take you up on that. Great. Hang tight while I get everything set up. You're such a handful, you know that? What she said. Red, blue, get ready. Huh? Us too. Of course, Ark Leon isn't the only machine we have. Let's go, Ark Rangers. Fine, I'll play along. Be honest, Red, you were interested too. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. I mean, that thing is a giant robot. If seeing that doesn't get your heart racing, there's something wrong with you. True. Yeah, of course you'd agree. Two are denied. Dealing damage and knocking backward. It's overwhelming in your game. Welcome back, Resident Evil, yeah. How's the event? We just finished it. It was good. Right click to rotate. Well, I don't know what's good and what's bad, so I'm just gonna use everything. Probably not the best weapon to purchase instantly, but same meta as before. Well, I'm gonna use everything anyway. Increases damage, increases. Oh yeah, that one. Rotating is nice though. Traits, yeah. We still got the 158. Goes up to ×6 now? Oh really? Oh yeah, wow. That's nice. Oh, we don't get upgrades to size yet. Attack range, knockback distance, classic. I could just drag that on top. I forgot. I thought you needed a 3 for some reason. I don't. Why did I think that? Dumb. Dentage, actually. Oh wait, the crossbow thing doesn't work there. Oh, whoops. Been too long, I know. Attack range. I mean, the range is already pretty far. Let's roll the shurikens. Shurikens bust all balls and pierce through enemies. A shotgun. Ion. It's the Ark Rangers event. Oh. Alt. Okay, got it. Flamethrower? Yeah. Just the machine gun. Oh, they don't use their voice lines. Okay, that's nice. Gold, okay. I'll give you star, yeah. To upgrade them. But I feel better when I do it. It makes me feel better. Cool pistols. Submachine gun. The classic grenade launcher. I'm just gonna keep using what I have, just for fun. Even if it's not optimal. Can do the voice line for them. I don't know what voice line this Ark Ranger, I don't even know which one I'm using exactly. Just barricade. Yeah. Shotgun. Oh, it's a rifle. I might as well take it. Oh, it's 4. Ion. I'm sure I'm not getting a lot of bows now that I have some. Everything superfluous should be banished from paradise. Do I have any room to really put other things right now? Pretty sure I could probably rotate shit around to be better organized, but... Some good music, though. Oops. Oh, it goes that way. Reminds me of the arcade beat 'em up shit. Yeah, right? Not using any of these, really. It's just normal attack damage. No, I can't leave anything there. Making me had to think? Gross. Thinking in my tits and ass game? How dare they? That doesn't work like that, right? Oh. That's you have a ton of room. I'm not trying hard here. I'm just kind of seeing what the stuff does for fun. The blue gun. Oh yeah, I can combine. Yes, I can. What is this? Crit rate. Another bow. Stuff you there for now. Oh, that's 3. Oh. Stuff you there for now. Little robo bodies are cute. With summons. And I guess XP is not really that needed, but because you cap out still. That's 3, isn't it? Shit. Oops. What do I want to put there? This is crit damage multiplier. That's a grenade launcher. Which I'm sure is probably good, like last time, if I had to guess. Repairing, yeah. In one shot on my second run, yeah. Yeah, I bet. I'm gonna just put you there. I don't really need it though. The zoo build? Or like a summon build? Yeah, I could imagine so. Okay, about the pistol. What the boomerang does CC? Oh, is it not out yet? Yeah, I have a lot of extra room right now. There are 4 mags, but I've only seen 3. Still not super optimal, but gives a bit more space to work with. Fire backgrounds, now I have them. Something in this. No mutual friends, no mutual servers. Cool. Robot missiles. I don't think I can really do anything with that. Debuff duration. I'm kind of just going with the hodgepodge of items. So. Ah. That gun. I don't really care for this one, and I'm not using that one, so. I guess. You know, they could probably flesh this out a bit more and just sell this as a standalone game for like $1 on the Google Play Store or whatever. People would buy it. Or just make it free and put ads in or whatever bullshit, you know? I don't know if I'm gonna keep that, but... Just add the whole arcade as an app? True. At that point, yeah, just add everything. Rather have the grenade. I love the sound font. It's very nostalgic. Let's see. Do I really need another flamethrower? I already have the max one. Not really. I'd rather take the extra damage for now. The filter in the minigame duplicates. Oops. Classic shift up though. Didn't notice any typos? That is true. I didn't notice any typos. You're right. This build's not highly optimized, that's for sure. You doing it so far? Yeah. Screen raid. no slot for that. I'm gonna die anyway, so I might as well see if I can get anything. Sorry, I have a shit ton of refreshes, but unless I find some blue stuff, I don't think I'm gonna be getting anything. Yeah, I'll just take the grenade. Wow, purple grenade. XP, I guess. Good damage multiplier. Might as well fill up every slot while I'm going out. Didn't die. Kind of expecting to die. Surely the singular healing pack. This 100 standard? You should have asked me last night. That was the best time to do it. I was dead. I know, I feel that. I was pretty dead too. Not bad for just throwing random shit at a wall and seeing what's stuck. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, gosh. I can do that. It's still a fun minigame. It's still a fun minigame just to mess around with. I have a breakout. Okay, noise. Me. I'm gonna grab recycling rooms before I forget as well. $245. Damn. There was one point in time where my defender recycling room level was capped by my synchro level for a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, no. The hyper casual me. I saw Defender, I picked Defender because that's what 2B was. It helps 2B, I pick for 2B. What you doing now? I'm pulling on Supple's account. Again. The Bricked account. What do you mean? Not Jaeger's account. Another question. Oh, you're right. Oh, damn. Okay, I've completed the sliding captcha puzzle. You should have an email. Got them mixed up. Damn. That's rough. Log in. I'm getting bullies. No. It looks like elves provide better buffs than Rosanna for Ranger. Really? Rosanna's a fraud. Even if you're doing double sustain? DPSs? Really?
Goddess of Victory, Nikke. You dare sleep during my class?
Okay. You did add Mint and Pre-Cal. But Rosanna is sexier? That is true. Let me pull up yours here. Okay, this will either be just as good as yesterday or awful. Only one way to find out. If you only got Rosanna for a wallpaper, that's perfectly valid. Who is the sexiest? Also tough. Because there's a lot of really good looking units. She's not a Nikke. She's in Nikke, she's not a Nikke. I can admit that. I'm not delusional, okay? That's a useless MLB Summer Mary. Her wallpaper's pretty good, isn't it? I prefer her events. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't say prefer, but I like her event one too.
I may be please.
Yeah, because that's her leaning forward. Yeah, I remember her burst. Yeah.
What are your orders?
Tetra. Well.
Hello, we're the two shining stars. Twinkle Twin.
Been pulling a lot of them too.
I'm Frika.
Frika. Hi, Prika. I think I'm getting close to a point where I pulled more Mint and Prika off banners than on banners. Already. I think Velva is the sexiest. I don't think I wouldn't personally, in my opinion, but I mean, my opinion's not valid for everybody, so. Have you ever browsed her voice lines? Yeah.
What are you?
She's hot. But the sexiest? 40. You got 7?
Is Valorta? I may be in that.
Most into sex.
Soldier,
Oh. Well.
please.
Yeah, it's probably up there.
Are you well, Master? I may be dressed differently than usual, but I'll still do my best to serve you.
I ate. So your answer? I can't answer that right now. Eight competes, yeah. Core Forerunner, damn. Want an Ein or Libby? Oh yeah, you're one away from 4-7 Libby, huh? How about another Tetri? How about instead?
Hello, we're the two shining
God damn it,
stars.
Prika.
Twinkle Twin Star. I'm Prika.
Got a ton of Ein yesterday, yeah, right? I guess tonight's Prika. Prika's like... I think it's my banner now. I think standard banner is mine now. Ooh, and all blue. Nice.
Soldier FA, awaiting your order.
Nice. I think this is my third all blue pull on stream. A classic. Do you think those are possible? It's very rare. I was the victim last time. No. You're the proud owner of an all blue pull, not a victim. See, look, they compensated you with an SSR right after, okay? They just wanted to show off. And a double, too. See?
I'm Neon, and firepower is my...
They were just showing off.
Nice to meet.
Supple got back to black. How about another Tetri?
I'm Moran, the leader of the Peony
I swear if
Association.
they're both
Starting from
Tetra
today,
units.
You are my cadet.
It's been 4 Tetra units in a row.
I'm Neon.
Nice to meet you.
Soldier OW.
Oh, Elysian. How about 5? No. How about another Arc?
Best days of our lives.
Me and Arcana. Your favorite, yeah. My favorite. Thanks, Arcana. That was 80. That's 20 more. Let me get one after this. Last 10 pull. I mean, we're already at 5, which is pretty good. 1 every 20. Let me get 6. still. 5 stars at 100 is still pretty good. But no Eins. Yeah. No break 2 Prika, Core 4 Aid, Core 3 Moran, and MLB Arcana Fortune. Which will be nice. Yeah. No Eins tonight. Sag. Yeah, of course, hon. Thanks for letting me pull. I mean, that was 5 and... not even... yeah, it was just 4 Tetras and Elysian unit. I mean, what? 1 in 20 is 5% pull rate tonight, then? Pretty good. Let me do... I have to do Union Raid shit, too. Oh, I don't even know team comps yet for Union Raid. Well, I haven't been paying attention. Oops. Any boss annoying for Union Raid this time? Did 21 mocks or overworking? Just do 5 and call it a day. Just say you know what you're doing. Do 5. Or hit at. One yes. The other way is like not on the core. It's like the boss level. Mike? Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Right. That I need. It's okay.